good right here. Nice coffee. Philadelphia Eagles 12-1. Lunchtime with the bullies. Let's document it. We got some stuff to talk about. Get in here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I'm the best reporting on the Eagles. My guy Dre the Don was good with it. Ace Boogie, what up? Kirsten, what's up? What's up? What's up? You know what I mean? Drew Johnson, what's up? Oh, the team in here, too. The team in here. Tyzon Harris, what up with it? Joseph Robinson, what up, what up, what up? Jay Scissors Hands, what up? Zach was good with it. Dave Dust, what's up? It's bully time. It's time it's time. It's oh, you know what it is? How did you know this was a sugar cookie latte? This is a sugar cookie latte. I went in there for the chestnut, the praline, John. The chestnut praline. That's what I went for. That's one of my favorites right now. And this must be new. This is, in fact, a sugar cookie latte. It's really good. It's really good. And it's going down right. It's going down smooth with that Giants pack. That Giants pack that I was blowing last night. Giants pack. But we all knew that was going to happen to the Giants, though. We all knew that. Take that, Michael Hayes. We all knew that was going to happen to the Giants, though. We knew it. They're not good. We knew what they was doing was a hoax. We knew that there was a lot of fabrication going on with the New York Football Giants. A lot of early season success. We know about them things. You know what I mean? It's a lot of teams running around here with a lot of early season success. Gotta wash it down with McDonald's. Kirsten, stop playing with me. You know McDonald's. You know, it's a lot of teams running around here living off of early success. They ain't get it out the mud like we did. Listen, Eagles fans, we should be really, really happy. I'm going to tell you why. Because nobody gives us the respect we deserve, yet and still we do stuff like this. 12-1. Do y'all remember the disrespect? The disrespect that was thrown on. They tried to bury Jalen Hurts before the season even started. The day we get A.J. Brown, we telling people about our new dynamic duo. The day we get A.J. Brown, we tell people about our new dynamic new duo. It don't matter. Jalen Hurts ain't going to be able to get them the ball. Who would have thought that Jalen Hurts, Mr. Hurts season himself, who would have thought that he would be the front runner for MVP going into week 15? Who would have thought? Who would have thought that he would be leading all statistical categories from the pocket? Who would have thought that they would now be, they are I seen the show this morning. They are, Cowboys fans talking spicy about what? I saw a show this morning. They are comparing Jalen Hurts' pinpoint accuracy to that of Drew Brees. Who would have thought that Jalen Hurts will be the best quarterback in the National Football League? The entire league, a league that got Joe Brady, Herbert, Mahomes, a league that got all of these guys. Who would have thought that Jalen Hurts would be the best quarterback in the National Football League? I didn't even think that. I knew he was going to be better. I didn't think it was going to be this crazy. I didn't think so. Miles Sanders, 1,000 yards rushing. Congratulations to Booby. You know what I mean? We can no longer call him Miles Sanders. It is now Booby. It's Booby. 1,000 yards. First time since, I think, Shady. A.J. Brown came over here and earned every cent of the contract. Did exactly what he was, Cool Cat, what's up? Did exactly what he was brought here to do. 1,000 yards, 10 receiving touchdowns, and the season not over. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Smitty already tied his rookie season in receptions. Same amount of receptions. Smitty might have a stack this year. I think that's Jalen Hurts' focus and is getting Smitty a stack. Who would have thought these things? We've really got a Super Bowl team. Did y'all see that defense yesterday? The way Epps is hitting, the way T.J. Edwards is hitting, the way this defensive line refused to be the reason that we lose. Lane is day to day. I didn't know that about Lane, but he gonna play. You know what I mean? I think this is now where certain key guys can start getting some rest. Do you really need Lane Johnson for the Chicago Bears? I mean, it would be nice to have him. Do you really need Lane Johnson for the Chicago Bears? Maybe, maybe not. You know what I mean? It would be nice to have him. 13 sacks in the last 2 weeks. Talk about it, Mike. Hey, Mike, do we lead the league in sacks? 13 sacks in the last 2 weeks is bonkers. Are we number one yet? I know we had a franchise record for that. Who would have thought, though, man? Who would have thought? Hassan Reddick getting close to 10 sacks. We number one in sacks. The only team that can stop us is us. I'm not worried about nobody either. It's funny, though. We number one in sacks now. Let me go to Twitter with that information and make them even more mad. Reddick got 10 sacks already? Come on. Come on. They sick right now. So this is what I do. I ain't know Reddick had the 10. Let me go to Twitter with that information and make them mad. Let me go. I want BG to get those 10 sacks too. BG looked like he wanted too. Sweat is on the prowl. Sweat is on the prowl. We got a lot of, BJ got 8.5. Sweat is on the prowl. BG is on the prowl. We have a lot of talent on the offensive line. I say give Lane a rest. Lane ain't give up a sack in like 95 years, man. Knight Rider, thank you for the super chat. Bruh, Epps is putting fear in people's heart. He is. He is. Hargrave got 8. Reddick got 10. Come on, bro. This team is complete from top to bottom. And then you see the special teams starting to show up. Do you see the last 2 weeks what Nakobe Dean has been doing in his mop-up duty and role? Come on. This team is ready to win a Super Bowl. Who really can stop us? I don't give a damn about Purdy in San Francisco. I really don't. Purdy? You could do it at the time. Timing him on the down slot. But Purdy not coming in Philly and looking like that. Purdy ass gonna leave in a different condition. In a different condition. Minnesota, come on, man. Kirk Cousins don't got the testicular fortitude to come into the link and beat us. That would be a bloody massacre. Dallas, the Cowboys? Dak Prescott throw an interception every week. Damn near 2 a week now. 9 interceptions in 8 games. Who really scared of them? Eagles 49 sacks, Cowboys 48. We number one. I had to listen to Louis T. Tried to smart guy me to death. See, this is what I told y'all, bro. This is what they like to do. They like to act like they smarter than me on cam, but then whatever, everything I say come true. So you tell me who really smart then. I had to listen to him say that the Washington guys got the best wide receiver trio. I'm about to throw this damn coffee. That's how absurd that sounds. But it's so good. And I don't even drink coffee. I had to listen to that. It was absurd. Laughable. But A.J. Brown is the first one in the division to crack a stack. But y'all trio better. The stuff that they say to try to downplay us instead of giving us our respect is what make them laughable, y'all. Joseph Robinson, thank you for the super chat. This is why it's so easy for us to laugh at these guys. A Cowboys fan gonna tell me we 10-3. We 10-3. I told him we will never be that bad this year. Let that sink in. We will never be 10-3. We will never be that bad. 10-3 is minutes. We will never be that bad. We will never be that bad. We 10-3. We 10-3. Boy, y'all about to go on the road in y'all first playoff game at 10-3. 10-3 don't mean shit if somebody in division 12-1. Imagine being 10-3 and not winning the division. Praise him. Imagine being, we about to have church in this bitch today. Imagine being 10-3 and not winning the division. That's laughable. My guy Keith Batts, thank you for the super chat. The only ones that's logical in the division right now are the New York Football Giants. You want to know why? Because they just happy to be here. They just happy to be here. Shout out to Bad Dog. I hope they beat Washington this week. Because the Washington Commanders think they entitled to something that they don't. Come on, bro. Come on. Louis T was 6 months last time his team won a Super Bowl. 6 months. Law Nation ain't have no beard. The price of bread was 39 cents. There was no such thing as a black president when these things was happening for these guys. I would have never thought. That's not. It was a figment of imagination back when these guys was relevant. It only been the Giants and it only been the Philadelphia Eagles in the modern era of football. That's all it been. These guys got, before the salary cap was instituted, victories. Come on, bro. Come on. We ain't even got to be, we don't even have to discuss peons or peasants. Because on December 24th, a lot. And you're right. Oh my God, Bad Dog always sneaking around. And you're right, LB. I'm just happy to be here right now. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. D-Lo, what's going on? There's nothing wrong with that because that's progress. The New York Giants found a coach. Listen, I knew it was going to be a bloody battering on Sunday. I knew it was. That's because they don't have no weapons. You know what I mean? All you got to do is stop Saquon Barkley, make Daniel Jones throw the ball. Our defense is the best defense in the National Football League. I knew it was going to be bad for the Giants. You know what I mean? I wasn't happy about having to do them like that, but we're going to take it. That's a division win. That was a statement win, whether you like it or not. Listen, the last 2 weeks, the Philadelphia Eagles have played 7-4 football teams who are in the playoffs or on the brink of the playoffs and dismantled them. And everybody want to make excuses for how we get these things done. The Giants are listen, the Cowboys barely beat the Giants. Barely beat the Giants. The Giants that's a credible win this year. That ain't just the regular Giants. They're well coached. You know what I mean? They just ran into a better football team. That happens. We punched them in the mouth early like you're supposed to do to an opponent that you're better than. And we wanted to see how they respond. You know what I mean? You guys just way too talented for us to compete. Hopefully next season we'll have something for you guys. There's nothing wrong with that. I can respect that. But when we shine these size 13 wingtip boots and put them up the ass of the Dallas Cowboys on December 24th, they gonna go quiet. They gonna go quiet. They gonna go quiet. They not gonna say stuff like that because for some reason they think we on their level. They think we on their level. They think we on their level. We not on the same level as them. Dak Prescott does not have a 300-yard passing game. He does not have a 300-yard passing game. CeeDee Lamb sometimes disappears. Dak Prescott has 9 interceptions in 8 games. He is regressing. They ain't gonna keep it real though. They not gonna keep it real. He is regressing. He is going backwards. There's no excuse for nine interceptions in 8 games. They don't stand a chance at home. They just was in a domestic dispute with the Texans. With the Texans, y'all. The Texans. If the Texans aren't so talentless, they score when they get that pick in the red zone, and the Cowboys season virtually over. Low-grade knee sprain for Blankenship. I heard that, man. Hopefully Blankenship is cool in a couple weeks. Guys got to step up, man. Kayvon Wallace going to be on the field. Probably going to be starting against the Bears. Yeah. Guys got to step up. The guys got to step up. If our bench beat them, I'm a laugh. Listen, I got a prediction, bro. We're going to be able to put our bench in against the Dallas Cowboys. Gardner Minshew will get some more time. I think that was Gardner Minshew's 4th game this year playing. We're going to be able to put our bench in against Dallas. Y'all think this ain't personal? Y'all think, come on, bro. Come on. Everybody wanted to tell me about how Jalen Hurts threw 3 picks last year against the Giants. The Cowboys fans want to tell me, oh, Dak Prescott last year, 4,500 yards. Motherfucker, it's 2022 now. This year, Jalen Hurts is the best quarterback in the NFL. I had to fight with my own kind this season, bro. You do not know the level of petty I'm going to go to. I'm going to sink to the depths of the low when this boy won MVP. You do not know. I had to fight with my own kind, y'all, to beg to give him a chance. I begged my own kind. I begged Eagles Nation, please don't do it like this. Let's see what we got at least. I begged. Don't use your 3 first-round picks. I begged. People spit on me. People said I lost credibility. Now look where we at right now, 12-1 with a bona fide MVP candidate. Look where we at right now. Look where we at right now. Give me another content creator that can tell you that he put as much faith behind Jalen Hurts as I did. You won't find him. You won't find him. You won't find him. They all see it now. My guy Bad Dog said, yup, LB, the only one guy who had Hurts back since day one. And I'm so proud of it, Bad Dog. I'm so proud of it. I am not the same as a lot of people, and the receipt's going to come out. The receipt's going to come out. I had people tell me I'm going to kill my brand, all that Hurt season stuff. If he don't pan out, people going to start asking for refunds on the hats. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Instead of you thinking people going to ask for receipts, they buying them by the fives. I had to give the one off my head. What refund? What refund? I'm giving hats away off at my head. This the going theme. I go to an Eagles game with a Hurt season hat on, and I leave with my locks out because somebody asked for the hat. I give it away. What you to refund? Refunds are for shitty products that you can't back. There ain't no refund for no Hurt season hat. Them bitches like gold in the city. You talking about, man? A Hurt season hat is a crown in my city. Stupid. Now look at Bobby from King of the Hill. All on board now. Stop it. Shannon Sharp. Stephen A. Smith. All the talking heads that just regurgitate what sounds cool. How many times have we talked about media manipulation on this here channel? How many times have we said that they only going to say what makes it? It was uncomfortable in the offseason to say Jalen Hurts going to be good this year. It was uncomfortable, y'all. It was uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable. I'm telling you. I am telling you, man. It was uncomfortable. The last time I was in a room with a sentence that was that uncomfortable was with my little cousin at Thanksgiving. My little cousin came downstairs and said, I got something to tell y'all. I dropped out of school 6 months ago. It was uncomfortable at that dinner table. We thought you was in college, boy. What have you been doing for 6 months? I took my plate and went in the other room. I don't want nothing to do with this. That's how it was every time I said Jalen Hurts was going to be good. It was uncomfortable. They were scared to back me up, my own kind. They were scared to give him a chance. Now, I will tell you this. I respect how Philly 500 and Philly Mike did it, though. They said he's earned another chance. That's the correct statement. That's the correct statement. He's earned another chance because we were ready to, 90% of the city and the fan base was ready to shit on a dude who just made it to the playoffs. I understand the questions about if the arm can develop or not. I understand them questions. Believe me, I'm not a fool. I understand them questions. Those questions were warranted. But to just give up after he rallied and made it to the playoffs? Come on, man. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. They are going to write college thesis. They're gonna write. It's gonna be novels. It's gonna be portraits painted. Like the great Mona Lisa. They're going to paint great portraits of how this guy has changed what it is to run an RPO style offense. It's going to be biblical scriptures about it. He revolutionized what it means to be a dual threat quarterback in one season. He did it. The greatest leap of arm growth I've ever seen in my life. The greatest leap of arm growth I've ever seen in my life. This leads me to my next question, or my next theory. How long is too long? How long is too long? How long are we going to sit here and let teams like the Dallas Cowboys tell us that Dak Prescott is better than Jalen Hurts? Trust me, y'all. Be comfortable doing it now. Repeat after me. Jalen Hurts is already better than Dak Prescott. Repeat after me, y'all. Trust me. Don't make this mistake again and don't get on the board late with this one, y'all. Say it now. Say it now. Do not be late with this one. I'm going to tell you why it is what it is. Dak Prescott, this will be his first year going to the playoffs in back-to-back years. His first year going to the playoffs in back-to-back years. Jalen Hurts about to do it. He done it already. He already clinched. We clinched yesterday. Has Dak Prescott ever been this high on the MVP list this late in the season? He has not. He has not. Has Dak Prescott ever had a touchdown to interception ratio as high as Jalen Hurts? He has not. He has not. No. I don't believe he has. Has Jalen Hurts ever thrown 8 interceptions in 9 weeks? I don't think that's ever happened for Jalen Hurts either. Has Dak Prescott ever been 12-1? No. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm telling you right now, it's easy to say. Repeat after me once again. Jalen Hurts is already better than Dak Prescott. What are we really fighting for? What are we really fighting for? What are we really fighting for? Being better than Dak Prescott don't even really hold no weight no more. Think about it like this. We came into the season wondering if Jalen Hurts was better than Kyler Murray. Wondering if he was better than... Did you remember Chris Sims' top 40 QB list? Garbage. Wondering if he was better than Kyler Murray's, I think the Kirk Cousins of the world. Even Carson Wentz. We was wondering if he was better than a lot of people. Jared Goffs. All of these guys. Now when you talk about Jalen Hurts, what are the names that follow behind it? Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow. What are the names that follow behind it? Huh? Sure, guys have shown more arm talent, but have they really? When you really think about it, what is arm talent now at this point in the NFL? Is it being able to throw a pretty pass at an angle? Okay. Look at the tight window throws that Jalen Hurts makes. Jalen Hurts is the most blitzed quarterback in the National Football League, y'all. They are trying to get the ball. Teams don't know how to defend. Listen, and Wink Martindale ain't no bum. Wink Martindale is not no bum. When you can confuse a guy like Wink on how you got to cover Jalen Hurts, come on, bro. Nobody got the recipe. Nobody got the recipe. Hurts is a prime example of what hard work can do. And Bad Dog, that's what people don't understand, Bad Dog. That's what people don't understand. This is why, listen, it is not about Hurts' season. It is not even about the quarterback, yo. It's not about the quarterback. The meaning, yes, you could tie it to the quarterback. Yes, it is about the quarterback, but it means so much more, dog. I'm telling y'all, bro. It's a double meaning behind almost everything that I do. It hurt when people don't believe in you, yo. It hurt when people don't want to give you a chance. It hurt when people underestimate you. All of those things hurt. I have been underestimated before. I've had people not believe in me. Everything. I've had the odds stacked against me, bro. I'm shooting this video. I can't even tell you from where. I can't tell you. But just know that I am a product of people not believing, people underestimating, and now a lot of people are sick that I am who I am and where I am right now. Sick. They sick. And that is what it means to be a part of the Hurt Season movement. That's what it means. They are sick that this dude proved them all wrong. Sick, bro. Sick. Sick. And I have the resources to get in touch with him and ask him, please put on the hat. But I don't have to do it. It's not about him wearing the hat, y'all. It's not about him wearing the hat. It's about the hat matching up to what he is doing. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. They sick. I'm telling you they sick. They stomach hurting. They face balled up. They have no fat. Oh, they have no. And Dan Sileo, people like him make it that much more sweeter. I'm sick, but I'm a Giants fan. But see, Bad Dog, I mean, I can't be, I really can't be mad at you, man. I really can't be mad at you. Bad Dog, it has a special place in my heart. I cannot be mad at you. You know what I mean? I am happy that you guys are having a winning season, but not at my expense. Not at my expense. As long as, look, as long as I ain't under y'all, I'm happy. I'm just happy that you guys are having a winning season, so you guys got something to build on, man. That's very, very important because, in a sense, that's what we did last year. We built off of going to the playoffs, getting our head beat in. I bet you Tom Brady don't want to see us this year. Yeah. I bet you Todd Bowles ain't going to say he can't read defenses this year. He reading the shit out of them this year. Yeah. Nobody in the NFC want to see the Philadelphia Eagles in Philadelphia. It'll be a body bag. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that it'll be a body bag of epic proportions. Epic proportions. We let these guys get away with crapping on us all offseason, talking about we some paper champs. We 12-1. We paper champs. Jalen Hurts ain't y'all got A.J. Brown, but too bad Hurts ain't gonna be able to get him the ball. Shut up! He got 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns. Fast forward, 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns. Miles Sanders ain't durable. 1,000 yards. 1,000 yards. Do Miles got 10 touchdowns too? Yeah, 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns. Stupid. Jalen Hurts a running back. Put 380 on the head of the Titans. Jalen Hurts got multiple 300-yard passing games this year. Already passed his passing. Jalen Hurts, please get to 4,000 passing yards. That was my one prediction. I said he was gonna break the Eagles' passing yard record for a season. He ain't got that much longer to go. Probably 1,000 more yards. He could do it. He could do it. He could do it. Kay said the Eagles suck. I ain't gonna even address you. I ain't gonna even address you. Craig Calloway, what's going on? Y'all got his last yard. Just facts. We got to go out here and get these guys. My guy, Silas, what's going on? King Solomon. He said, they don't go to the NFL shop and ask for a refund just because they purchased a jersey and the player isn't good. That's facts. That's facts. They ain't going to do that, though. They ain't going to do that, though. They ain't go to the NFL shop and do that. You know what I mean? Long story short, ain't nobody been asking for no refunds because it's safe to say that they're happy with their purchase. It's safe to say that they're happy with their purchase. They also laughed at me when I said Micah Parsons will have a comparable season to that of Hassan Reddick. Now, that don't mean that Hassan Reddick is better than Micah Parsons, but when you look at the numbers, hey, one got 10, one got over 10, one got 10. Hey, a lot of games left to be played. LB, let me get the Print Champs info. DM me. DM me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of games left to be played. I'm just saying, man. A lot of people got egg on their face. A lot of people looking real salty and real sick right now. I'm a Cowboys fan. K does have a point. What point do K got? What point do K got? He need 890 for 4K. He gonna get that. And Hassan will have more than 10 if Sweaty wasn't sneaking those ones from facts. Facts. And Hassan Reddick is creating pressure at such a great rate that is allowing some of those interior guys to get some sacks. Like Fletch is eating. Fletch eating, BG eating, Sweat eating, Hargrave eating. Come on, bro. I didn't know we now lead the league in sacks. Because teams like the Dallas Cowboys, once you take away the front runner mentality from them, they like to go to stats. Once they're no longer the front runner, we got the most sacks in our quarterback threw this. Dak 6-1 since he came back. Dak got most points per game in the NFL. Most points per game in the NFL? But he don't have a 300-yard passing game, and he got 8 picks and 9. You know what I'm saying? Put it in proper context. Put it in proper context. They don't want to use proper context. They don't. They want to trick y'all with numbers and manipulate y'all. 6-1 since Dak came back. The ball sure is moving since Dak Prescott came back. Dak looked like a soup sandwich. A soup sandwich, bro. Dak is playing the worst football out of every quarterback in the division. Daniel Jones is playing in Dak Prescott. Heineke is playing in Dak Prescott. And come on. I don't even have to say his name no more. Him is also playing better than Dak Prescott. You know what I mean? The worst quarterback in the division. What other quarterback is thrown 8 interceptions, 9 interceptions in 8 games? Who else has done that? Who else has done that? You talk about a man that's 30 or going to a 30, and his biggest achievement is something that he did in his rookie year. Come on. Come on. When are we going to start start putting this dude where he belong, in the damn garbage bin. How Taylor Heineke playing better ball than you and you Dak Prescott making 40 M's a year? Damn sure ain't playing better ball than him. How you on Daniel Jones level making 40 M's a year? How are you the only quarterback in your division with a contract playing the worst football? Trash. Trash. Cooper Rush beat the Texans easier than Dak Prescott did. Now, this is what they said. This is the running theme now. Now that everybody knows Jalen Hurts is him, this is the running theme now. Please sign him to $50 million. Oh, sign him to all the money. They try to make jokes like that. You damn right he about to get signed and locked up to be with AJ. Smitty is on a rookie deal. Gardner Johnson about to get extended and locked up. We'll see what we do with Bradbury, but Bradbury was one of the best signings of the offseason for us. Reddick is locked up. Davis on a rookie deal. Sweat is locked up. Edwards gonna get re-signed again. Kaiser White we might have to kiss Kaiser White goodbye. The Kobe Dean right there in the wind's waiting. What are you talking about? Dallas Goedert already locked up. Whole offensive line locked up. Come on, bro. Do y'all not understand? Money, it be a bunch of dudes, man. A bunch of dudes who I'm pretty sure are late on car notes and late on light bills and stuff like that. A bunch of dudes who credit score is in the 4,000, 400s. You know, it's a bunch of them dudes telling us about how $50 million going to hurt our team. When they don't know how money and the salary cap goes up every year. It's a bunch of dudes who can't do their own books right want to tell us about our books. And it's not a coincidence they all root for a team with a star on their head. Come on, man. A bunch of them dudes running around. Stop it. You know them dudes when you go home? You know what I'm saying? You go home, try to watch something on Netflix, and that shit tell you to update that payment information. A bunch of them dudes telling us about how Howie Roseman gonna maneuver the money. They not even qualified. They not qualified. And I'm saying, and this is the sad part about it. The Dallas Cowboys got 5 Super Bowls, and they're not even qualified to talk to us about that. The Dallas Cowboys got 5 Super Bowls, and they are no longer qualified to talk to us about that. Shanta Jones, thank you for the super chat. After Jalen debuted against the Saints in 2020, I knew we were on to something for the coming season. I felt like we was on to something after that game too, but I still had mixed emotions because I felt like, you know, at that time, I felt like we gave up on Carson Wentz too prematurely. But Doug Peterson, Howie Roseman and them guys, they knew something that we ain't know. Get him out of here. Give him the boot and get the keys to Jalen Hurts. The smartest decision the team ever made. The smartest decision the team ever made. Get him out of there. Give the keys to Jalen Hurts. You know what I mean? That's my coworker going to her car. She don't even see me. Where's she at? Oh, she just got in the car. I be having the world's longest coffee breaks. The smartest move. The smartest move we ever made. The smartest move we ever made. Now let's talk about expectations real quick. What are the expectations? What's the expectations? Is it Super Bowl or bust at this point? Are those fair or unfair expectations? Mr. Slack, you talking about 10-3. I got some news for you about your 10-3. Your 10-3 will never be that bad. The Eagles will never be that bad. We will never be that bad. That's a bad record to us this year. We're going to win like 14, 15 games, buddy. So you can do something with that 10-3. Maybe crumble it up somewhere real nice. You know what I mean? Make it into the shape. Make it into a nice shape. A nice shape that can go into like a hole the size of a Grand Canyon. You get that. You ball it up real nice. and you shove it in that hole the size of a Grand Canyon. Don't ask me why your hole is the size of a Grand Canyon. I don't know what else you've been putting up there, but I got a feeling that your hole is the size of the Grand Canyon. You take that and you put that 10 records up, that 10 wins up there, and understand what it takes to have 12-1. Understand that. 10-3 is trash to us, man. Minuscule. Anyway, what are the expectations? What's the expectations? Is it Super Bowl or bust? Let me know what y'all think. Because I think getting to the NFC Championship at the minimum is a really, really solid season. Getting to the NFC Championship cannot be sneezed at. Because we have two teams in our division that have not done that since the days of segregation. The Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Two teams in our division that have not done that since there were colored-only drinking fountains. The drinking fountains had colored-only signs in D.C. the last time that happened for Washington. Botox wasn't out the last time it happened for the Dallas Cowboys. Shit, damn near the last time it happened for the Dallas Cowboys, that picture of Jerry Jones was a lot more relevant. You know what I'm saying? We have two teams in the division who have not been to an NFC Championship game in damn near 30 years. When you talk about the teams in the NFC, they got the longest championship game drought. Two teams in the top three are in the NFC East. And these the guys talking the loudest. I really never had a problem with the Giants fans, man. Seldomly do I have a problem with the Giants fans. But oh my God, the Washington fans, they get a snivel, a slither, a sniffle of victory, and they out here talking like that. Yeah, y'all the team that got us, but y'all lives on the line next week against the Giants. Oh, please, New York. Please. A part of me want Washington to see us again in the playoffs so we could beat the brakes off of them. And a part of me just want the Giants to end their season Sunday, because I know we'll beat the brakes off of them too. We'll beat the brakes off of them too. Because we Giants fans, yeah. I got the Commanders and the Cowgirls in my crosshairs. Facts. San Francisco quarterback is playing better. Purdy is playing better than Dak Prescott. Everybody playing better than Dak Prescott. There's no other quarterback that got Davis Mills probably playing better than Dak Prescott. There's no other quarterback, again, in the NFL, to my knowledge, that got 9 interceptions in 8 games. There's no other quarterback. 9 interceptions in 8 games. It's not true. Shout out to y'all, man. 900 people in here, man, rocking out for us for lunchtime. It's just not true. It's not true. It's not true. So, you know what I mean? We got some more content coming out later, man. I hate to leave y'all, man, but my coffee getting cold. I got to try this. Kirsten, what was this again? If you're still in here, I think it's called the, 900 people and 200 likes. Get them likes up real quick. Listen, I'm doing a giveaway. Y'all know I ain't doing a giveaway in a minute. I've been a little busy, but we gonna give away about how many Hurt season hats should we give away? How many Rue Girl, what's up? I saw you in here. How many Hurt season hats should we give away for Christmas? How many? 20? 20 is a fair number. I like 20. I thought somebody was going to say 100. I like 20. 30? Hey, they already said 20 now. Hey, man. Cut it out, North Philly Mo. They already said 20. We could do that. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all stay tapped in. I think I'm going to link up with my dog, Philly Mike, tonight. If he got some time, I'm going to text him after this. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about what's going on with the Philadelphia Eagles going into next week against the Chicago Bears. We're going to talk a little bit about that. And y'all know on Wednesday, me and Trey Thomas, our weekly show. Shout out to Mojo. Me and Trey really going to break it down. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I've been blessed to work with Trey Thomas, on a weekly basis. I've been blessed. And the game and the understanding that I'm learning about the offensive line alone, I feel like I could be an offensive line coach, bro. Some of the conversations that me and Trey be having about the offensive line and you know, things that he see from Trey is a all-pro, 3-time Pro Bowler. in the Eagles Hall of Fame, one of the best offensive linemen in Philadelphia Eagles history, man. Shout out my guy, Trey. And he a hell of a painter. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, it's been real dope working with Trey, man. And stuff like that don't happen without you guys' support, yo. For real. I would never act like, oh, I just woke up one day and things just start happening. It just don't happen without y'all support, man. And y'all know I'm forever in debt to y'all. Y'all know I got so much love for y'all. My guy D-Lo, thank you for the super chat. He said, LB, make sure you come to VA for the Smith and Wesson show, bro. Yeah. You talking about the Griselda joint? You gotta give me the I really want to come to that show, and I really want to go on tour with you, man. Yo, D'Angelo Xavier album coming out, Going Fishing, December 24th. December 24th. If y'all don't do nothing else, on December 24th, when we beat the Dallas Cowboys, that is all I'm going to be playing on that entire day. If y'all don't do nothing else, make sure you stream that project. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all know D-Lo been in these chats for a minute. Y'all know D-Lo is actually, y'all know D-Lo from the track that we did. How am I forgetting the name of our song? Damn. Rap Mastermind. On the Patient Zero album. Y'all know the body of work D-Lo put in. Now you're going to see a whole album of it December 24th. It's like his 7th album, but this the one, bro. Make sure y'all tap in with that for real, man. And y'all know as always, man, more content coming. I love y'all. Have a productive week. Lunchtime with the Bullies out.